Alright, welcome back. This is the final episode of Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. We should get the last 5 achievements we are missing here. And there's one achievement for the minigame, and we'll do that after we beat the game. So, here we go. We're going into the Chaos Shrine. Apparently after I fight a couple spiders. There are 8 enemies left to fight in the game. I don't think that there'll be any problem in getting them, so let's hop into the Chaos Shrine, and we're going to come over here, the first place we were in the game, and we're going to show that, hey, we got the crystals now. We're powered up. You focus the light of the 4 shining crystals, fire, earth, water, and wind, on the black crystal. The flow of time surges and space begins to warp. Just one step forward and you will travel back 2,000 years in time. Let's do it, to the past. Alright, so we are on floor 1 of Chaos Shrine. Looks like there are a couple stairs going everywhere. So let's see where we have to go here. Head to the southeast set of stairs. Okay. So the Chaos Shrine is the same as it was, zone-wise, same zone. Okay, so I need one more level. About 20,000 XP. Okay, so we are on floor 2 of the shrine, and here we can encounter enemy 120 Rios. It's not rare, but it appears on this floor and some people miss it. You may find it in the shrine later though. Take the next set of stairs. Alright, let's just Black Flans. I'll do like 2 or 3 fights here just to make sure we get this thing. There it is. Cool. So that is enemy 120 complete. And then those are all bosses. So there's 3 more enemies to get in the game. And then the final 5 bosses. So okay, it looks like we're going into the middle room there, so let's go do that. Null Blaze. Well, we don't need Blaze to kill you, buddy. In fact, it did anyway. Killed you with fire. Alright, so we're going into this middle room here. 4 green dragons. Holy moly. Alright. We got a Death Eye here, which was enemy 121. So we need to kill a purple worm and an iron golem. Let's get our treasure chests, dry ether, and an elixir. Now there is one item in this game we've gone the entirety of the game without using. That is the item that you get from Princess Sarah when you rescue her from Chaos at level 3. That is the loot. This tablet in the middle of this room is where you need to use the loot. And apparently not only are we warriors, but we are also musicians, which comes in handy right here, because now we have a set of stairs down. Let's roll. So we are in floor 2 of the Chaos Shrine again. Okay, so where am I going here? Northwest. Looks like the only spot. Just make sure that there's nothing in these rooms. Nothing. Okay. Wow, 1100 damage. Alright, Chaos Shrine, floor 1. So we started here in the middle. We went to the... Alright, looks like I have no choice. It's all blocked off. Looks like I have no choice but to go across. Purple worms. This is the second to last enemy I needed to fight. So all I need now is an iron golem, and then we are good to go beat the game. And we also need to hit level 50. Actually, it looks like you can go higher than 50, but there's an achievement to have all your characters get to 50, so... that'll happen here shortly. And maybe I was higher than 50. I'm pretty sure all my characters had 999 HP, or damn close to it when I beat Warmech on my other playthrough. Okay. Just taking a look at the map here. Doesn't look like you have much choice on where to go. You have to go all the way around to those stairs, I believe. Basilisk. Okay, we farmed for him before. Could have just got him in here, I guess. So I want to say that the Iron Golem is on the next floor. Where does he spawn? Chaos Shrine B4. Okay, so I'm on B1 right now, so we got a little ways to go for him. So there's the seasoned hero for reaching level 50 with all of my party members. Holy golems, what the heck. those ribbons protecting my whole team there. Alright. Let's go down this way. A whole bunch of basilisks again. Man, I can't believe I spent 10 minutes farming for them. That's okay. It's not a big deal. We got so lucky with our war mech and stuff. Alright, so there's Earth Medusas. And now here is an orb, so we're going to click this orb, and we're going to have to fight the Lich again. The Lich was the fiend that corrupted the Earth Crystal. And what you'll notice is there's a theme, you have to fight all of the Elemental Lords again. So, you know, I don't really think any of this is necessary. And we'll just temper you. And we'll haste him as well. And this is so unnecessary, I could just auto-battle this. And we'll auto-battle from here. Holy and flare casting. And he's dead. These bosses are pretty much the same as they were the first time you fought them. A little bit more HP, I think, that's about it. So, alright, beat the Lich, and we are on to B2. As you can see here in B2, you're gonna have to fight Marlith again. I want to say that there's treasure chests here, though. But I think you kinda are forced to get them along the way. Well, forced to walk by them. Oh, no. Oh well. I guess I'm casting Holy and Flare on these very not difficult mobs. Go around, and then there's chests in both of those, and chests down there, and a chest down there, so it looks like there's 4 chests here. Alright, so let's go get those. Healing staff, mage staff. Both. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Whoops. Okay, so we're gonna skip the Marlith fight for right now. Marlith? I don't know, whatever her name is. And we're gonna run down and get these chests. Okay, so here's one. Protect Cloak. Now you'll notice I fought Earth guys by the Lich, fighting Fire guys by Marlith. I'm gonna probably fight Water guys by the Kraken and Wind guys by the Tiamat, spoilers. None of them are even close to threatening at this point, though, so you just kind of gotta grind through. Okay, there's an elixir. Unfortunately, my Fira does less damage to these guys, but it is what it is. Level 51. Let's go to this side. Protect ring. Oh, was that protect cloak that I got good? Yeah, that's the shield. Duh. For some reason I thought I didn't need that. So my white mage is pretty much decked in the best gear she's gonna get now. As is everybody except for my... I believe there's a better weapon for the ninja. Everybody else has pretty much what they're gonna wear at this point. There's another Suki blade. I mean, it's what I'm already wearing, right? So... Red dragons, hello. Okay, well you're not that threatening. I thought that was gonna hit for like 150 apiece. Does that heal them? No, so we're fine. We'll just one-shot them. Okay, did I hit I did, I hit max money. Million gil. Okay, so... Man, I can't wait to get off this floor. This floor is so large for no reason. Okay, red dragons. Alright, here we go with the Marlith fight. I'm just gonna auto this. If I'm doing 400 damage, we're chilling. We're big chilling. still fine. We're still fine. I was about to check chicken out and start doing things. There we go. Down she goes. Auto battle. Yay! Okay, we are on basement 3 now. Basement 3 seems less... maybe less annoying. Okay, just make sure there's no chests. That looks like an empty room. They all look empty. Where do I go to go down there? Enter the south. Go through the room and enter the southwest door. Oh yeah, we don't have fire guys anymore, thank God. Fire mobs in this game seem to be pretty annoying, don't they? I guess I could have changed over to the black robe and just done Blizzara for all those mobs instead of Fura, but I don't know that would have made much of a difference, to be honest. Alright. Where are we going here? Down there, up there, through the middle. I think that's probably the way to go. Down. Oh, so many monsters. So many monsters. Makes auto battle take a long time. Oh, standing on my control wire. Okay. So the next floor is where I have to get the last non-boss mob. Do I need to heal or anything? No, we're chilling. Alright. Through here, through the middle. Oh my gosh. So down here, and then to the right, and we get our last water fight, and then the boss. And instead of having this fight take forever, I'm just going to actually fight it, so it can be done in a couple rounds. Because there's no reason for me to auto-battle it. That was kind of more of a test to just see if I could, and I can, so. Okay, here we go. Kraken. Again. Viscera, Temper, go faster. $500, it's good. It's good already. Oh, did I just haste him again? It doesn't even matter at this point. Super hasted now. And he's also blind, what the heck? Alright. There we go, and he's dead. Alright, B4. So, there is one chest on this zone. It's all the way in that room down there. So we're gonna go get that, and then we're gonna come all the way back up here to the exit, and hopefully we're going to encounter the Iron Giant while we do all this. Because that is the last enemy we need to get. Here. No Iron Giants yet. Might have to grind a little bit here. We'll see. Iron Golem, whatever they're called. Iron Golem. Oh, so he was normally a 1 in 64, but his chance has been greatly increased in Pixel Remaster. Oh, good for me. Looks like it's 60 out of 1,000, or 70 out of 1,000. So there's the last chest in the game, and we'll get the Mazimune, and I mean, just look at that difference. It's insane. Why didn't I get the achievement for the chests? Did I get it and just not notice? It says I'm missing one. There's no way, right? Maybe 18, 10, 24, 4, 37, 15, 32, 6, 13, 10, 8, 33. What am I missing? I'm not missing any. Get with it, Steam. You will need to finish a battle for this one to pop up. Oh. Okay. And there's the Iron Golem. How perfect. So we get the Iron Golem. we get the Legendary Treasure Hunter achievement. Let's go beat the game. Is it this way? Up here? Another iron golem, wow. Alright, let's have fun with our friend Tiamat here. Temper. Protect. Haste. I think this is kind of overkill, the way I'm prepping all these fights, but... I can just heal a go, because I have magic to waste, and we'll haste the ninja. Temper the ninja. Ninja might actually do more damage than my main character at this point. We'll see. Maybe we'll see if I don't kill him before that. We'll just come down here and flare. Shouldn't take very long, I don't think. Nope, he doesn't do more damage than Knight. That's okay. So there goes Tiamat for the last time. We have one boss fight left. So we are on to Chaos Shrine B5. And we just have to make our way to the middle room here. My character's hit extremely hard at this point. The Excalibur and the Mazamune are just incredibly overpowered, which is why I picked these characters at the beginning of the game, because I knew that these weapons were insane. And like, I just don't know what you would do as a monk. Do you remember me? I was once the most renowned knight of Cornelia. That's me now, sir. 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland. Oh. Did you defeat me then? But the four great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Once here, I sent the four fiends into the future, where they shall once again use the four great forces to send me into the past. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. But I will be reborn again here. And even as you die again and again, I shall return, born again into this endless cycle that I have created. Well, let's help you not have to go through that anymore. Invis, temper. Protect. Haste. Ooh, damage. Let's get a big heal going. Healaga. Temper the ninja. Haste the ninja. Damn. He hits real hard. Got 5 more Helios left. And then we can just flare, I guess. And we can probably auto from here. Big hit. Probably running out of magic at this point. Hit him with a holy. Got a couple more flares. Let's see what we can do. How much health does this guy have? Oh, holy isn't even worth casting. Hit him with the Curaga. Out of flares. I guess we can. Can you like temper and haste X2? You know what? Let's just try it there. There's no reason not to at this point. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. And that is the end of Final Fantasy 1. Pixel Remaster, that is. I hope everybody enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun playing it. Kind of beat it pretty quickly. Took me 2 months to get back at it, but when I did today, we made it a long way from having 1 crystal to beating the game 100%. So there's the Field Research Professional achievement complete. And you get this little scene here at the end. So that is Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster. And we're at the credits. I guess I'll give a quick review of the game. This is one of the first, if not the first, RPGs I've ever played. I was about 5 years old, and I got this game randomly at Christmas, and I was completely hooked. I couldn't figure out places like the Mirage Tower, the Flying Fortress, where you had that little. It's like, and seeing it today, it's so easy, but you didn't have the internet, you didn't have GameFAQs or anywhere to go for a guide as to how to navigate. And I remember fighting in that little maze where you just have to go down 2 squares and east 2 squares, and the room just circles. And I remember fighting there for hours trying to figure out where I was going and why I couldn't find the stairs. And just this game really started it all for me. It is one of my favorite games ever created. The whole Final Fantasy series as a whole got me into MMOs. It got me into RPG games. It hooked me on all of it. And these guys at Square were my absolute favorite. So when I go back and I play other retro games, look for more Square. I'm gonna go through the Final Fantasy series over time. I'm gonna branch into games like Chrono Trigger, and then all of the newer games that I really enjoy as well. Will I hit the MMOs maybe after I finish World of Warcraft? I'll go into Final Fantasy. I think that Final Fantasy XIV is a fantastic game. I would probably want a group of people to play it with before I said I'm going to start another MMO. In World of Warcraft, I have that group of people to play with. And I don't in Final Fantasy. So if this is something the community wants to see, it will definitely continue on. I'm going to post all of these videos over the next few days onto YouTube, and I'm going to then start Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster as my next Final Fantasy. We're just going to go through the series one at a time. That was my plan from the very beginning, and then I got sidetracked with World of Warcraft, as I often do. But that is my plan for that, and as for this game, 10 out of 10. They made it so much different than the one for NES. It's so much easier to play, and maybe that's just because we have so much more information at our fingertips now, but it's a very easy game, it's a fun game, and it's something you can beat in a few hours if you know what you're doing. So I want to thank everybody who has been watching this, and everybody who's been tuning into the channel in general. What do I do here? Skip. Yes. Alright, so we're going to skip the ending scene there. It's save, overwrite it, boom, done. So there is the Prophecy Foretold achievement, and I have one last thing to do. They pop you out on the world map here, I'm pretty sure. Now that you've beat the game. Alright, and the last thing I have to do is play the hidden game, which I skipped for some reason. So let's go do that real quick before this one is 100%ed. So to do that, you have to get on your boat. So I could have done this way back in the beginning of the game. Alright, now let me see what I have to... There's like some code you have to press here. Held A while pressing B 60 times on your ship. Play Puzzle 15. Yes. Alright. Hidden game. Play the Puzzle 15 game, and then the Master of all achievements have been completed. You actually don't have to play this game, which is the craziest thing. You don't have to beat it or play it or anything. And I don't even know what you get if you did. What do you have to do? Put these in order? Oh, that's in the right spot. I see. Let's get this. One in the right spot. Two's in the right spot. Wait. Three's in the right spot. Where's 4? Down here. I can take that 5 out of there somehow. That's kind of close. Well, what do you do? Hold on. Exit puzzle 15. Yes. Let me look this up real quick before I get too caught up in this. I mean, we did 100% this. If you look at my my Steam right now, I'm actually going to take a screenshot of that to then put as the title of the video. So let's see, puzzle 15. Okay, well, I guess you don't get anything for actually winning. Not that I'm saying anyway. So, that is going to be that. We have 100% Final Fantasy 1. I want to thank everybody for watching. And I'll see you in the next one in Final Fantasy 2. Until then.